Yes, you can only imagine the massive headaches that would have been had by his security detail as they planned how to get the president into this country, which is a war zone, and out again. The National Security Advisor has reportedly said that the Russians were alerted a few hours ahead of Mr. Biden's visit to help with the deconfliction of the area. You'll know, of course, from your long time spent here in the capital, that the capital does at times come under missile attack from the Russians. While the president was here visiting the monastery behind me with the Ukrainian president, the air raid sirens were heard, but he has managed to come in and go out again without incident.
And what about the substance, Deborah, of the, what Joe Biden is offering? $500 million worth of more equipment, adding to, what is it, $30 billion already given to Ukraine?
Yes, the US has by a long way been the biggest and most important backer of Ukraine, and clearly for the US president, the main message that he is sending to the Kremlin is that as we prepare for this one-year anniversary of Russia's full-scale invasion, with the war still very much raging in the east and no sign of the Russian side backing down, that the US and its allies are in this for the long haul as well. He said to Volodymyr Zelenskyy in the public statements that we've heard that the United States is going to be sticking alongside Ukraine. And just to give you a sense of people that I've been speaking to here on the square who've been coming out, and it's a popular place to come to anyway, as you know, with these relics of shattered Russian tanks in a display of defiance that are here on the square. They hugely welcomed the US president's visit. I spoke to a university official who was paying the wall behind me, which is this memorial wall dedicated to the fallen soldiers of this war, which goes back to 2014. He was paying tribute to some of the students from Kyiv University who've given their lives in this conflict, and he hugely welcomed the president's visit. He said it really sort of demonstrated this hugely important American support, a superpower supporting Ukraine at its time of crisis, its time of need.